On April 5th, Shelby Himes and Amelia Craven celebrated their love for each other by getting a domestic partnership.
Because it would make it a little more special since we didn't have legal marriage.
But come Tuesday, that will all change for the Bakersfield couple.
What was your reaction when you found out that gay marriage would be legalized here in California?
You know, California taking the stand and realizing that it's unconstitutional what it is to not allow homosexuals to get married. It's really saying to the country, it's time for us to change our hearts and minds and realize that we're all equal no matter what.
But in recent days, Kern County itself has garnered national attention for other reasons, namely County Clerk Ann Barnett.
The decision for the clerk's office to no longer perform marriage ceremonies comes just after California decided to legalize gay marriage.
Well, I think Ann Barnett's doing the right thing within the law. And I support her.
Pastor Vegas's opinion was splashed on the front page of Saturday's Bakersfield Californian.
I just think that the Bakersfield Californian wasted a bunch of ink and made much ado about nothing. I sent a private email to some county supervisors telling them what is not unusual for me, which is that if someone stands for the wrong issues, like what is marriage and what is the family and what's the most basic unit of our society, that obviously if they're on the wrong side of that issue, I'm going to work against them. That's no surprise. I don't know why that's even newsworthy.
Despite his frustration with the article, Vegas still thinks his message should be heard.
If people want to commit the sin of homosexuality, they're free to do so in this country. I just don't think the state ought to endorse it. Just like I suppose a man's free to look at internet porn, but I don't think the state ought to endorse that. It's sin.
An opinion that Himes and Cravens do not agree with.
So what do you want to say to people who oppose gay marriage?
And it's time to look around you and see that this is a civil right, this is not a religious issue.
Today, the pair sit just outside Ann Barnett's office, where they and at least a dozen other local gay couples are choosing to marry on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, when we, show up in our tux and our dress and we're here to get married and say our I do's, that's all that matters.
And the couple has a special message for those who oppose the Supreme Court decision.
You live every day with, people that are gay or lesbian, and you don't know it because they're no different. And to imagine that they should have less rights is ridiculous.